Hi guys, welcome to class of rock and country music facts and trivia. Thank you for being here. As promised, today's video is like a part 2 on some behind the scene facts about the Monkees. Here's 5 more. Only one Monkee played on their first album. As a band, the Monkees were constantly defending themselves against criticism, claiming they didn't play their own instruments on their hit songs. They were just as unhappy about the situation, but struggled to get any creative control until their third album, Headquarters. Before that, Peter was on hand to play guitar for the song Papa Jean's Blues for their first album. The song was written and produced by Mike, who insisted on Peter being on the record. Liberace made an uncredited cameo. The show had several familiar guest stars, including Rose Marie, Monty Landis, and Ruth Buzzy, but Liberace's appearance in Season 2 went unlisted. That said, his brief scene in Art for Monkeys' Sake is still plenty memorable. Mike entered a room at a museum where it seemed like Liberace was setting up to play piano. Instead, it quickly turned into a joke on performance art as the musician smashed his piano with a golden hammer. If you look close, as Mike is in the background while it's happening, you'll notice he was actually bending over laughing at the ridiculous display. The show got in trouble for using foul language. In the Season 1 episode, The Devil and Peter Tork, Peter inadvertently sells his soul to the devil, known as Mr. Zero, in exchange for the ability to play the harp. It was almost banned from airing because television censors took issue with the word hell. The show poked fun at this in a scene where all 4 of the Monkees discuss how scary the idea of hell is, with the word bleeped out and ending with Mickey quipping, "Well, you know what's even more scary? You can't say hell on television." The show won 2 Emmys. It's easy not to take the series too seriously, but when you find yourself watching reruns of all the Madcap episodes. However, those silly plots helped the show earn a couple of statuettes for Outstanding Comedy Series and Outstanding Directorial Achievement in Comedy at the 1967 Emmy Awards. And they hung out in a big black box on the set. As rambunctious young men, the Monkees had a bad habit of wandering off the set and being difficult to find when they were needed for scenes. The studio solution: repurpose an old meat locker that the band would be sequestered to when they weren't filming. The box included a lighting system with a color assigned to each member, which lit up when they were called to the set. They later referred to this in their cult classic film, Head. And that's not all they did in the box, of course. There's a Daydream Believer, I think it's called. VH1 put a movie out about the Monkees, their time together, and it's really, they picked a great group of guys to portray them. I mean, it would look dead on almost. And watch that if you get the chance. Look it up. It's called Daydream Believers, and it's really, really good movie, and it'll tell you a lot more about the Monkees than I ever could. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day. God bless you. Praying for you.